see other things in the world, but because of the unfairness in the traveling, that it's like it's not safe. It's just not safe, and I think that's a major problem for the United States in the sense that a person has to be conscious of their racial, ethnicity, or religious affiliation to that going to be a cause for me to not be able to just experience life like everyone else? Is that going to be a cause for me able to get a job like everyone else? Why can't I just be like the average person and enjoy my life? Why I got to always be in fear?
Yeah, that is a good point. What do you think is the most important takeaway or point that people can learn from this that maybe have never experienced it?
I think the main takeaway I learned for myself was anytime I'm encountering someone to ask their name, if it's a police officer, check out the badge numbers, get the name of the officer, car numbers, remember location, remember things about that because if you're being treated unjustly, I feel like that you have a right as a citizen to file a civil report about that. I think the next takeaway is I think that we need our justice system needs to change in their training when it comes to communication skills because one of the biggest issues that they never asked me and they kept questioning me when I would ask them to repeat certain things. And it was because, see, I have a hearing impairment, so I was constantly telling them to please face me when you're talking to me so that I can either read your lips or if I'm not conscious of what you're saying, it's not that I'm trying to ignore you or that I'm just trying to not adhere to your question. Maybe I didn't hear it fully. I'm trying to clarify before I make an answer. And so I've been slammed up against cars and different things where they're like, oh, you're just trying to be difficult. No. And I even have it on my car that I have a sticker to tell you to please face me when you're talking to me. And I'm trying to explain that I have a hearing impairment. I don't know. That was never brought up anytime I went into court. They totally ignored my rights on that as a person with the hearing impairment. And not once did they ask me, did I maybe need a cart provider? Did I need an interpreter? Or any of that. They just like,